sketching has started. It was interesting to see what it was like last week when I was out there. Things are dark and gray and black, not a lot of color. I'm facilitator at this retreat in June. Think about joining me. It really was a good reminder to me of some interesting things to do to really make your landscapes sparkle. The first thing is think about pushing the colors. Sure, the colors are gray and drab right now, but there are hints of yellows and greens as the buds are starting to come out. So include those in your colors. Don't just leave it black, gray, browns. Add some yellows, add some oranges, make the greens a little greener. Be sure and bring your blues in. Think about your grays. They don't have to be all black. Use warm and cool colors as well. Look at the grasses that are in front of the trees. Some of them are grayish, some of them are brownish, but some of them, when the sun hits them, are quite bright. So here I've got some bright, cool yellows, as well as some warm yellows, the golden yellows. The same with my greens. Some of the greens are that nice, soft yellow green, while others are that cool, cold green. Experiment with using some of these warm and cool colors to bring some depth and life to your work. Don't forget those grays. I know it's all gray out there right now. I was just there the other day. But those grays can be mixed with some burnt sienna to make them warmer, and just opposed to them, they can have a bit more blue to them to make them cooler. Having the cool and warm grays with the trees and in some of the bushes and shrubs, again, brings that depth and life into the landscape. And finally, the biggest change of all, especially when you end up with just gray, green, and yellows, is to add a bit of red. Just watch what happens to this picture. When I touch up some red in some of the shadowy areas and put it on spots in the bushes, it just seemed to make that focus point of the bright yellows jump, and it certainly seemed to warm up the whole picture. Scary at first to drop that red in, but you can see as I moved around and added it to some of the shadowy areas, it blends in and becomes part of the painting. Well, I hope this inspired you to get out there and do some painting, even though it's not a nice sunny summer day with flowers in the air. There are still lots of interesting things to paint and lots of fun and memories to have afterwards. Wendy teaches outdoor sketching classes in the summer, and she teaches in her studio and online throughout the year. Wendy produces original work in pencil and in watercolor. She completes commission work, particularly pet portraits, and produces cards and prints from some of her work.